So, what's it like being an owner of a 2002 Audi A4 3.0 B6 Quattro sedan? Well, we're about to find out.
What you want, what you
I can tell you right now, I love this car. I love this car a lot, especially as a daily driver. Now, as a daily driver doesn't honestly get the absolute greatest gas mileage or anything in the world. Nothing like that. Probably anywhere from mine's running shitty, but anywhere from about 18 to 18 miles per gallon in town to about 20-ish, 25 on the highway, which really, by today's standards, is pretty much shit. It's not the greatest. But what this car does come with is, for 2002, this car has a lot of options that really are still even, like, on today's cars are really not even that great. Or not that great, but aren't offered as just standard option, at least, which probably wasn't offered as standard option on this car either. But this car has a 6-disc CD changer, tape player, which I never use a CD player. I actually use the tape player more than the CD player because I hooked my iPod up to it. But it has all leather, whether it's real or not, that's a good question, because I have no idea. What the fuck are people's turn signals here not yellow or orange? How the fuck do they get away with that? It has front and rear heated seats, which I guess is a really special thing, considering whenever I tell people that, they get really surprised. Basically, on the underside of this car, the chassis, everything like that, the unibody, this is essentially just a Volkswagen Passat or Jetta or pretty much anything along those lines. That car right there, actually, it's pretty much the exact same car as that Volkswagen that you can't see anymore. Reliability, that is something that I haven't had this car break down on me yet. It's never once broken down on me and left me stranded. However, it has had its issues, and when it does have its issues, it's really expensive to fix. Really expensive. I went to go get, apparently I've been putting the wrong oil in the car. I guess it's supposed to have full synthetic 5W20, and I've been putting 5W30, or is it 5W40 that it needs? And I've been putting 5W30. Either way, I've been putting the wrong oil in it the entire time I've owned the car, and I've had it for over 2 years. Now, I went to go get the oil change on it by a Euro specialist, someone that specializes in German, British, all those vehicles from across the pond, and $110 is what they wanted for that. $110. I said, fuck all kinds of that. I'll do it myself when I get the equipment. And yeah, you're basically, if you need to fix something major on this car, you're going to be eating ramen noodles for the rest of the month. We'll just put it that way. Now, of course, since I've owned this car, it was pretty much bone stock when I bought the car. Aside from the stupid fucking cold air intake that the previous owner put on the car, and he mounted it right next to the damn engine, so all it does is just suck in stupid fucking hot air, and all that does is just hinder the car completely. It's probably robbing the car of horsepower. It's not doing it any good whatsoever, Railroad Tracks. When I bought the car, it was completely bone stock. Since then, I put aftermarket exhaust on it, not a stupid fart can either. Put aftermarket exhaust on it, different wheels on it. I'm getting ready to put coilovers and a different set of wheels on it again. Getting ready to put coilovers, a different set of wheels on it, and I'm gonna slam the bitch completely, fucking like 2 inches off the ground, maybe even lower. The reason for that is this car is not fast. I'm just gonna say that right up. It's not fast. It's quick. I'll give it that. It's quick, but it's not fast. I mean, you put your foot down. Yeah, not really too much. I just went from about 45 to 60 in that time. Not really anything special. Yellow light. Since it's an Audi, when people ask me what I drive, I'm like, 2002 Audi A4. And they're like, you get one of two responses. You either get, ooh, an Audi, that's fancy. Like, ooh, you must make a lot of money to be able to afford one of those. I paid $7,200 for the car, not expensive. You either get, ooh, fancy, or, wow, you're a spoiled fucking rich kid. Mommy and daddy buy that for you. There's really no in-between response. It's either, ooh, fancy, or, ooh, you're a spoiled fucking rich kid, and nobody's gonna like you. Now, with all the plus sides to the car, there are one of two problems that I do not like. Number one being that you basically really only get one cup holder. This right here. I mean, sure, it's cool. It does this little fancy thing, and it comes out in like the transformer. It's fucking cool. But it's really annoying when you have a passenger in the car and they want to put their drink somewhere. The only other cup holders, there's right here, right there. Now, to someone driving, say, an automatic, yeah, sure, that's not that big of a deal. When you're driving a stick shift, your elbow is like this. You shift, if you're not paying attention, and you shift, you're knocking that drink right over. It's getting spilled all over your leather, and you're basically fucking screwed. Another thing is, for a car that's this fancy, for 2002 this fancy, it doesn't have automatic headlights, as in the ones that just come on by themselves. Which, sure, that's just petty American, I'm lazy and blah blah blah, I don't want to have to turn the headlights with my fat hand on by myself. But it's not that, it's more so the why doesn't it have automatic headlights? I'm not really complaining, I don't really mind it, but it's just why doesn't it have them? Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even use them anyway if it didn't have them, but just why doesn't it have them? Now, through all of this car's faults, all the breakdowns, well, not all the breakdowns, but the few breakdowns that it's had, the very, very costly repairs, everything like that, I don't really care that it's done all that, because this is my car, and I love her more than almost anything on the planet. There's a special feeling you get when you just get in your car and you get on the open roads like this and just hammer down, you know. It's something, it's like an escape from everything in the world. Nothing else matters at that moment. Not your phone bill, not who said this on Facebook, not who's doing this right now, what's she doing right now. None of that matters when you're in your car. Just it doesn't matter at all. Just, you're free for those few moments that you're in your car. You're free from everything in the world, besides stupid fucking people that cut you off. That you can never get free of.